The chicken or the egg? It feels like the ultimate riddle, a classic catch-22. But if we set aside the philosophy and look at it through the lens of science, the answer is surprisingly straightforward. The egg came first. Let me break it down with a simple analogy. Picture a long line of bird-like creatures going back generations, long before chickens ever existed. Each new offspring was just a tiny bit different from its parents. Think of it like constantly making tiny tweaks to a recipe over and over. Then, one day, a creature that was almost a chicken, but not quite, let's call it a proto-chicken, laid an egg. The real magic happened inside that egg. A tiny, random genetic mutation occurred, a sort of genetic software update. And from that specific egg hatched the very first chick that we would recognize as a true chicken. You could call it Chicken 1.0. So it creates a very clear picture. A creature that was not a chicken laid an egg, and a chicken hatched from it. The whole trick to this riddle is in the wording. If by chicken egg, you mean an egg that must have been laid by a chicken, you're creating an unsolvable loop with language. But biology doesn't play by the rules of grammar. To me, this question is a perfect example of how life doesn't change in an instant. Evolution isn't a sudden leap. It's a slow, gradual transition. There wasn't a single moment where the world was chickenless, and then suddenly, chickens appeared. It was a long process of tiny changes, and the egg was simply the cradle for that final, decisive step.